right, so here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a corner man. Tonight, though, he is competing and has Bulas in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Habib is as undefeated as fighter Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Azbul in his corner.
Champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov has graced the octagon. Dean, our referee for this one. Good. All right, so here we are back in London, England, as the UFC continues to make its presence felt here in the UK, and capacity crowd on hand as usual here tonight.
When the UFC expanded, when the UFC started going all around the world and becoming a global sport, London was a target area. England was a target country because you understood how much the fans care about the sport. You watch it in the football game. You watch it, hear that? Football. You watch it in the way that they show up. The UFC approached this place. The UFC targeted England. We went there, and every time the fans have showed up.
Ready? Come on. Don't stop! Keep going! Keep going!
Man, this is crazy thus far. High volume, high pace, and a huge punch being landed there. Nurmagomedov gets the early takedown. A nice start to the round for him. Let's see what he can do. Oh, and there's the early takedown.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle. Oh, my goodness. He might have it. This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up. Well, you don't want to say Khabib has fallen in love with his striking, but he certainly is boxing more than he did early on in his UFC career. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
Oh, lands a beautiful jab. Back and forth we go! Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
Oh, looks like he's got the sub locked in. Oh, now he bails on the submission. Knee on belly, big strikes landing here.
I want you in mount now.
That was nice.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Well, he is a tactician. He does not discriminate when it comes to his weapons. There's a side kick.
That side kick can go to the legs or to the body. What a technique.
Oh, he does it again, takes this fight right back to the ground one more time. This is exactly what he told us on Thursday. The game plan he's executing to perfection.
And he's doing it exactly as he said he hoped it would go. He's getting to the legs, getting fantastic angles, and just wrestling beautifully. The takedowns are amazing, but it's the ground strikes that he's landing once he's getting there that is truly a sight to behold.
All right, late round action here. Khabib Nurmagomedov continuing to dominate the action. Beautiful transitions, and I'm not sure anybody mixes their wrestling and their grappling as well as this guy.
I mean, he's just so tough. He's willing to go through the fire in order to get the fight to the ground. He's been able to do that. He is one of the strongest fighters I have ever grappled with. The guy had,
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Oh, he's in trouble. Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively. I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch.
Nurmagomedov gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush.
Oh my goodness, these boys are going at it.
Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
Now goes to the uppercut. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio. Another takedown lands. He passed the half guard.
5 minutes in the books.
Take a deep breath. This guy out there, he's exhausted. Your ground control is unstoppable. Whatever you want to do down there, you can do.
All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here. All right, so we'll see how it goes here in this round. Previous round, it was all him just taking his opponent down really every time he entered.
Yeah, every time he got in on the leg, he was able to secure a finish. And that is the idea you want as a wrestler going into a fight. If you have to change up the technique, it's fine. It's not always going to be the very first attack. When it's the first attack, you're very happy. But most times, you got to chain things together if you want to take down a great fighter.
And we know how hard it is to maintain the wrestling, right? The hours required in the gym to make sure that wrestling is still at a high level. He's putting in the time.
Yes, he's putting in the time. And also, you see it in his movements. When he gets to an attack, he's constantly shifting positions. He's constantly moving his opponent. He's constantly trying to give him too much information to process.
Right.
And that comes from a lifetime of wrestling. If he just started this, it would be very difficult to trick his opponent. But now, by giving him so many different looks, he's been able to secure takedown after takedown after takedown.
Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body.
Oh, big elbow. What a great job getting that kick to the target. He's got that single collar tie.
Oh, nice land there by Nurmagomedov. When he made his UFC debut in 2012, he wasn't striking like that.
No, he did not look like this. And that's a credit to his coaches, not only at the American Kickboxing Academy, but at Eagles MMA over in Dagestan.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former 2-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with those.
He can fall in love with the striking, but he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. He gives you the level change, which then in turn helps him land in the striking. He looks fantastic. I did not expect him to look this good in the boxing tonight.
Oh, and he moves into half guard. The guard pass is starting to pile up.
Right away, he takes the far side underhook. Look for damage from the top to come now.
Nice job staying offensive there as he lands a shot from the bottom.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Making all these shots count. Oh, and he locks up a triangle now. You set off the top. His go-to submission looks pretty tight to me.
Oh, and if he's got you in there, then you know that you're in a lot of trouble. He's starting to shift the arm across. If he gets it across, he's going to start.
Wow, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Oh, he reversed position there on the ground, and he's now in the dominant position. lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Nurmagomedov's attempting a triangle here. Let's see if he can finish the deal. Oh, he might have that submission locked in. All right, side control now.
Oh, right into mount. He's got to start throwing now.
Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done. Back and forth we go. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. 20 seconds left to go in round two.
Very fast jab lands for him.
Well, looks like he's trying to set up the takedown. There's the attempt. Oh. 10 minutes in the books. All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fights progress.
Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, well, we'll see if his opponent can make the requisite adjustments. He got taken down left and right there that previous round.
It's going to be very difficult because he never got a specific type of takedown. It was always something different, but it always led to his opponent getting great top position. High volume on both sides, and both of these guys are giving it as good as they're taking it. Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard now. Side control now. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through.
Get the mount here. Nice shot there by the champ.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Great defense on display there.
Oh, nice body shot.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round.
Beautiful takedown lands here.
Khabib's in half guard. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Nice sub attempt.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, how about that? He gives up on the submission. Looked pretty tight to me. Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by Nurmagomedov. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together. Tonight, he has landed a ton of significant strikes, and pretty easy fight, I would think, for the judges to score.
It's a pretty easy fight to score. Tonight was a night where everything went right, and that doesn't happen very often.
Well, as many expected, his grappling has been very strong thus far. The takedowns, the ground control, he is truly the total package.
It's one thing to take your opponent down. It's one thing to control him, as we have seen him do over the course of this fight.
Hey, elbow.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard.
Oh, in the mouth. Oh.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Win the scramble. Win the scramble.
Great job landing from the top position.
Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping for it. They're excited.
1 minute now to go in the third.
Finish strong.
Yet another strike targeting that already bruised area on the side of his body.
Just mixing everything up there. Finding his target, using his punches, his kicks, and everything else to try to do damage to his opponent's body. I love this game plan. Connects with a beautiful jab.
Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, he lands another strike to the body. He just continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. Nurmagomedov gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those.
Oh, he lands another shot to the head.
Oh, massive kick lands flush.
He's got to move his head.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All those sprints, all the conditioning we did in the gym, it's really proven itself. That is your key to victory.
All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything in 10 minutes.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one.
Massive body kick land.
All right, single collar tie now. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Changing the position. Now he's going full mount.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
And there you go, again, half guard. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
Holding the position now.
He's smart. He knows not to lose his position.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Both fighters get up now. Man, doesn't take much for the redness to start. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty.
Oh, nice uppercut there.
Oh, Superman punch. Man, both fighters realizing a lot of success early. Back and forth we go. Oh, head kick attempt. It is blocked by Nurmagomedov.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you block them a little bit, they still put damage on you.
Leg kick.
Beautiful jab there by the champ.
Oh, he hurt badly, the jab. He gets in single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
Ooh, big shot land.
Now a kick to the body.
He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You gotta think he's gonna continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt.
Another big takedown.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you gotta be careful here.
Oh, triangle choke by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, looks like that submission's almost locked in.
Starting to get pretty deep here.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D. Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here. Effective jab there by Nurmagomedov.
No defense. These two are going back and forth.
Single collar tie now. All right, so he lands another takedown here, and he just continues to get his opponent to the ground. His opponent's done a pretty good job getting back to his feet, but can't stop the shot.
It'll finally start to exhaust him if he constantly goes up and down, up and down. He's got to split those legs and defend those takedowns before his opponent gets started.
Nice knees to the body. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here, DC. That could be pretty useful when it comes to the scorecards, potentially.
Very useful when it comes to the scorecards, but also a testament to his conditioning and his cardio to still be throwing takedown attempts at the end of rounds instead of when he's fresh.
Inside the closed guard now. Setting up for an unlock now.
Arms in deep.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books.
Stop, stop, stop.
Nice work last round. Your submissions are on another level. You almost had him last time. This time, we're gonna get him. Be smart. Get that takedown.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat again.
Ready.
Fifth and final round. Next round is underway, and I'm no fighter, but these guys look pretty fresh to me.
It's insane to be able to carry that workload, that pace, over 5 minutes and still look as fresh as both of these fighters are. Notice the drive. Oh, nice double leg, yes.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Well, these fighters did not come to play defense tonight. Back and forth we go.
Beautiful jab lands.
And there's a takedown attempt. closes the gap and gets the single collar tie in. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Head off the center line, slips the punch.
Solid punch lands for him.
Nurmagomedov going for the takedown here, but he misses. All right, there it is, another strike targeting that damaged area on the body. Is this a game plan thing, or perhaps trying to set something up high later?
Well, I think it all works together. You get the hands to start to drop, and then when those hands drop, you go over the top with that head kick. But beating up the body sets up the attacks up top, and that is exactly what this guy is doing.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape, or maybe look for a Kimura here. Fast jab lands it.
Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Now going upstairs with the left hook.
If you're gonna go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward. Make him fight you.
Nice strike from bottom position. Oh, beautiful transition right into side control.
That was a slick transition.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nurmagomedov. Back to the feet now. Nurmagomedov gets hit with a kick. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, another beautiful body shot there. You see the damage starting to accumulate. Maybe some defense would be wise at this point in the fight.
I think so, John. You can't just get beat up to the body. It doesn't show itself right away. It takes time whenever you're beating somebody up from the body and working your way up to the head. But right now we are starting to see the damage, and you see it not only in the body, but in the reactions of the opponent.
Always be closing. Busy in the clinch here, the punch is good.
Another big takedown. He passes the half. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish the technique.
Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent, then back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast tape.
I absolutely did, John. You know I love popcorn.
1 minute to go in the fight. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Nice straight right lands. Useful hook there. Oh, and he found the target again. Ooh, that head kick landed.
He's got the single collar tie.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but there's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
They continue to exchange. 15 seconds. Oh, rips the body shot there. Now lands a kick to the body. Oh, that kick to the body is there again. It's been there all night. Oh, back and forth action right till the final horn. What a tremendous finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. All right, so a competitive title fight tonight, Daniel, as many expected. 25 minutes, not enough to determine a winner. Slight lean to the champion or what?
I do believe he's still champion, but that's why he's the champion. Because when the challenges are the biggest, he usually will step up.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so judges' scorecards needed. Not often the case when Khabib Nurmagomedov competes, but he gets it done by decision and keeps that O in the loss column.
And if you want to win a decision, you want it to look like this. You want it to look dominant. He looked dominant tonight in all areas of mixed martial arts. There is no question who's going to get their